Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Big news, big day, green candles everywhere. Come on! Yes! Yes! We knew that it was going to break. We knew that it was going to break. We've been looking at the charts. It could only go one way. It could only go one way, and that is up. Saudi British Bank launches Ripple-powered USD settlement service for corporate clients. Big news. Big news. Not just from the charts, right? But that is very, very, very good news. And I'll show you just how many places this is being shared. The Saudi British Bank has announced that it will leverage Ripple's technology in order to provide its corporate clients with instant USD settlements. This is the third corridor that has been opened with the help of Ripple. Big news. Let's go. Now, when we talk about prices and price actions and what's been going on and what's happening, we're going to talk about that a lot today, right? Because we are moving. We are finally moving. We got big support levels at the 62% Fibonacci retracement at $1.40. We got 125 as a support level, 135 as a support level. There's a lot to unpack. XRP price is primed for a 200% breakout. And the rest, right? And the rest. I love FX Street, but literally every article that I post is one thing after another. Today they're posting about 200%. Tomorrow they're posting about $15. Make up your mind, guys. But the price action will be moving towards 220. Then we start to head towards $3.30. And from there we will have a nice retrace, and then we go 420. And finally this is happening, right? But this is the break. This is what we're expecting. This is now where we're heading towards. And it will be a journey. It won't be straight up. It won't be, linear. As I've said many times again, there'll be speed bumps along the way. But we are on the move. And everywhere you look today, the Saudi British Bank announcement has come through. All the dots around the world are starting to connect to Ripple. All the dots. When it comes to instant liquidity, they're all pointing to Ripple. All the dots. Singapore, Saudi British Bank, London, Japan, Africa, every continent, Australia, Australians' senates using Ripple's words inside their speeches. Whichever way you look at things, Ripple's everywhere. The dots are connecting around the globe. And we'll talk about the $13 to $16 price range. We'll talk about that, how we get there, where we're going. But we are moving. And again, that news about the SABB Bank, the Saudi British Bank, everywhere. It is everywhere. And only days after Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says the Middle East is the company's fastest growing region. Right? Every region, every corner of the globe will use XRP technology for instant liquidity, for on-demand liquidity. Every part of the world, every little corner of the world will use XRP's on-demand liquidity. That's what we're talking about here. This is what's coming. And it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but we are on the move. We are ready to go. Now, we might retest 115. We might retest 115. Just be mindful of that, right? And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the retest of the 115, but we have broken. We have broken it. And that break has come, and now we are set for a bull run. An XRP bull run. An XRP bull run that haters of XRP will just sit there and stare at it. Some of them probably already jumped in today. Breaking the 115, they probably jumped in today. This is the kind of stuff that we are speaking of. It's amazing. It's incredible. Finally, we got the break that we wanted, that we needed, and we are on the move. But let's jump into it, Tiny. Let's have a look at some indicators. Now, as we begin to look at the charts, as we begin to look at what we finally wanted, is that we have a break. Now, this is on the daily that we're looking at right now. And we can see that yesterday, the MACD was right on the edge. And we knew that this was coming. Like, we knew that when the MACD was right on the edge of going bullish on the hourly, on the daily, when the 4 and the 12 hour were already bullish, we knew that it was coming. So am I surprised about today? Have I even looked at the charts until we started making this today? No, none of this surprises me. None of this surprises me, right? I'm just sitting here going, cool, yes, plan's working. Let's move on. Right? I know you guys are excited. I know you guys are pumped. But I am just plugging away and keep going. Keep going. Keep analyzing. Keep looking. Keep, looking at what's going on, the bigger picture and everything like that. That's what's important, right? 8.72% up. Sure. Nice. I'm happy. 120. Sure. Nice. I'm happy. But I'm not happy until we get to where we really are going to get to, right? Into double digits. So we're going to go double digits. And if you didn't believe it before, I think you're starting to believe it now. And when we look at the hourly, we can see that we were outside of the Bollinger Band. We went all the way up to 120. We're now coming back inside the Bollinger Band, but we are, of course, on the RSI into the oversold, overbought. But of course, that's normal, right? On the 4 hour, look at this, right? It is off into the stratosphere, and rightly so. But again, none of these are going to be helpful to you today because there is it's been massive volume. So you're not going to make any sense of these charts today. You do need to wait for a cool off. When that happens, and then you'll be seeing it. Now, can we possibly see 115, a retrace to 115, and then we go up again? Yeah, possibly, right? And we do need to wait for that 115 retrace to confirm and consolidate in our minds 100% concrete that this is happened, it's going, and we are heading in the right direction. We do need that to happen. So while this is all great, we've been down this road before. The $1.15 consolidating above $1.15 is the critical component here that we're waiting for. Once we have that, then it's really, really, really game time. Now, is it exciting? Of course it's exciting, right? But I have a favor to ask all of you. Nobody come and ask me, hey, do you think we're gonna, retrace back to $1.10, $1, so I can get in? Do you think by tomorrow maybe it might cool down a bit? Do not come and ask me that. I've already told you a couple of videos ago. You've had your time. You've had your time to figure out whether you're in or you're out. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Just don't come and ask me, hey, can we see $1 again? Or do you think maybe we might see $1.10 again? Don't come and ask me that. Right? You've had plenty of opportunities over the consolidation phase since April. Now is the time. Now it's going. The whole industry is now starting to go, and it will start to go very, very fast. Let's have a look at some drawings. Okay, so as we begin to look at the charts, right, we're looking at, of course, there's going to be some retrace back to $1.15, right? I do believe that that we're going to get a retrace to $1.15. I don't think you're going to get that much. I don't think you're going to get luckier than that, to be fair. And so that this here right now is really the critical component that we're looking for. This is on the weekly, right? A consolidation again, go up $1.94, consolidate, go up $2.44, consolidate, $3.30, consolidate, $4.50. That's the plan. That's what we've been looking at. That's what we've been working with, and I think we're going to get that. So that there is the critical components, and then as we look forward and push out beyond as we look to go towards your double digits, 16, 20, getting to 24 and all that, it will take some time, right? You do have to be patient. There will be a consolidation phase which will go for a long time. And then it will kick off again and start to make its way towards the triple digits because of on-demand liquidity. Right? It will not, XRP will separate from the rest of the market as far as what the market does, right? Because of its on-demand liquidity. But is it exciting? Yes, it's exciting, right? It is super exciting. If we have something happen like what happened in 2017, you and I are going to be tremendously happy, right? But the trend line is breaking. We're waiting for the confirmation of above $1.15. I can't wait to come back tomorrow and go over this with you, right? Where are we going to be at? Are we going to consolidate above $1.15? Was this just a fake out? I don't think it's a fake out, right? I think this is the real deal. And finally, we are going to get what we've been looking for. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.